Hello, Leo. Welcome to your April reading. Let's see what's going on. Woo! We made it through March. Barely. Oh, my good Lord. Are you a little tired? I know I am. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. But it's getting better, guys. It's getting lighter. It's getting easier. We just got to get reorganized here. Leo is in the house. Okay, now I feel good. All right, everybody's in their proper place, and I can move right along for you. What is in store for Leo for the month of April? I've got lots of decks here to choose from to tell the story. Move it along. And I'm shuffling. I don't edit, so what comes out comes out. How it reads is what it needs to say. I hope you've been navigating through the energy as best you can and staying as positive as you can. So many negative people are out there because they are just buying right into all the negativity. They're not creating their life. They're allowing life to bombard them, and you know what? At this point, I'm going to say you reap what you sow. You get what you put out. So pay attention to what you're putting out and know that you are meant to have the best life. Just dream big and explore and manifest away. Manifest what you want. Manifest, manifest, manifest. So here we go. Are you ready? Like my New Age shirt. It's a little weird, huh? Ooh, 7 of Cups popped out just like that. Let me zoom in on the cards now. Zooming in. There we go. I'm going to move this over a little bit. So, still need to readjust. I have 2 different computer setups is the problem, and I just switched over. So 7 of Cups, what does that mean for Leo? Well, in Leos, you know, sometimes you like to indulge a little bit. There we go. I want to give you a good reading, nice and smooth. Here we go. So they're telling you to pay attention. Watch out for those unhealthy habits and make a choice. There's a lot of opportunity here for you. A lot of possibilities. The 7 of Cups is strong in the sense that it can really keep you in a state of doing nothing because you can't commit to one thing, or you can't commit to your passion. You can't commit to the possibilities. So pay attention to that and know you are meant to pick one of these cups and focus in on it. Let's see. The Lovers. Ooh, I like that. There you are. This kind of goes along with that. Just regrets. I've had a few. Staring at all your regrets, being caught up in all the woulda, coulda, shouldas, nothing's working out. And 2 major arcanas here for you, though, surrounding this angelic card. The Moon in reverse. Moving forward. Well, I like that for you, Leo. So something is coming together. You just have to make up your mind and make a decision on it, okay? But something is coming together. Perhaps this could be, now this is a general read, so I have to look at, well, it could be this, it could be that, it could be this. I sound like one of those doctors, right? Could be all of the above. If I were doing a one-on-one reading with you, I would be locked into your energy and being able to figure out exactly which one of those scenarios it is. But general audience, take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. It does not every card is for every person. feel the reading, feel it like a weather report. It's it's going to be sunny, but there's a couple of rainy days in there. Figure out how the energy is resonating with you. The Lover's card, first of all, can mean vibrant health for someone. So if you had a question about your health, your vitality, am I going to be cured from something? Am I going to heal from this? Chances are yes. This is a very positive card for vibrant health. It's also saying that it's a good time for two people coming together in agreement. Okay, so maybe this is coming off an argument with someone or a disagreement with the boss. Maybe this is a relationship that's growing closer. Perhaps you've been married for 40 years, can't stand each other, and then, there's a little reunited. That was flat. Anyway, embrace true love. Friendships, make choices from the heart. And that is probably the most important part. You're having trouble making choices. So get out of your head. Get out of your head, they're saying, Leo. And how does it make you feel? And that's how I want you to make your decision, how it makes you feel, okay? Just trust your gut. The Four of Cups is telling me that you're having a hard time with that. These cups are driving you crazy. So too much living in the past, too many woulda, coulda, shouldas, too many disappointments in the past that you're carrying around in a big heavy duffel bag. Time to let it go. Wise counsel. So there are good people around you giving you some good advice. Maybe it's time to listen, Leo. Maybe it's time to just hear, listen to advice, take it in, and then do what you feel is right for you. What is in your heart? Follow your gut. Okay, I'm going to shine some light on that for you. The Moon in reverse. So, are there secrets? Are there illusions? What's going on? The Moon is, there are two sides. We got to figure out which is right for you. Now, this is also letting go of your fears, releasing worry. But when the Moon is in reverse, there could be some secrets. There could be some illusion that you need to deal with, or disillusionment you need to deal with, or perhaps some truths for yourself. So I'm going to place this Seven of Cups on the Moon card because I want you to think about this for yourself. What is it that needs to change? What is it about how you think or how you're operating, how you're moving through your life that needs to change? Is there an unhealthy habit? Is there an unhealthy, way of thinking that, maybe you beat yourself up a lot, and that's a habit and it needs to change. Maybe you drink too much, or you're taking, things you shouldn't take. Maybe you're going to the gym, 8-9 times a week and you're addicted to that. But what you need to do is just get some clarity. And that requires sitting under a tree, getting quiet, closing your mind and doing nothing. Just feel what's in your heart and let that come through. The Two of Wands is good teamwork. And so here we have the partnership here with the Lovers and the partnership here with the Two of Wands. So this is a great time for partnerships moving forward in your life, whether they be romantic or work related. This is a great time for partnerships to move forward in your life. It's also a great time, I love the 4 going to the 5. It's also a great time to separate yourself from any drama or unnecessary verbalating, I call it. When people just talk too much about nothing, they're verbalating. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. And I feel this is more work related than not. So know that if there is a drama queen in your midst, let them have their drama alone. Shut the door. Leave the room. Don't get in the car with them. Let them be by their miserable, lonesome, drama-ridden selves, okay? That seems harsh because that's kind of how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling a little harsh. Don't give in to the fear, Leo. What are you worried about? Unfounded fear. This card says unfounded fear. The Nine of Swords is worry, 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 worry. And worry is like a rocking chair, right? It's movement, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Allow worry to grow out of proportion. You need to work on refocusing your thoughts, stepping away from drama. Boy, you're getting a load of lessons here. Some balance. Childhood memories. So when the Six of Cups comes in, they want you to remember what your dreams were. They want you to remember what it was like when it felt so great. Go back to that feeling. Perhaps somebody from your past is actually going to come back in to remind you of that, or you're reminiscing with your partner or someone that is a good friend. Or maybe you're really just remembering what it was like to be a child and innocent and enjoying whatever it is you were doing and having dreams and plans. They want you to get back to that. They want you to get back to where you are, you get the clarity, where you are able to dream again. But no, worry, worry, worry. I expect this from a Pisces or an Aquarian, not Leo. Worry, 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 worry. Negative thoughts can manifest if you hold on to them long enough. Now, see these two fives? Leo, this is a great time, April, for physical change. So if you're thinking about changing your job, if you're thinking about leaving your partner, the business partner or work situation, it's a good time. The Lovers and the Two of Wands are telling me you're going to have good balance, okay? Good agreements coming up in the future. But anything that doesn't resonate with your heart and soul, any drama-inflicted pain coming your way, it's time to let it go. Yeah, new contracts, news of new things coming in. Intellectual challenges. All right, so there's new possibilities. And the King of Pentacles. So if this is a boss, great boss to work for. If this is a business partner, great partner to have. They know how to make money. They just look at it and it grows. Okay, if this is energy you're channeling, if this energy is for Leo, it's great energy. It's allowing you the ability to really understand the energy of money more. And to not be afraid. If you let go of the fear and worry, Leo, this little trifecta here of worry and pain, when you let go of worry and fear, you're opened up to all the possibilities, all the good things that can come in. So pay attention to the energy here, underlying energy. Four of Wands under the Two of Wands. Ooh, let's slide these over here so you can see. Two of Wands, Four of Wands. So whatever relationship you are in now or one that's coming up soon, maybe you haven't met this person yet, this is good. This is really good. This is the two becoming a four, okay? Not that you're going to have kids right away, but it's solid. It's solid partnership. It's balance that grows. It's solid. And it's beautifully surrounded by the yellow flowers. They're telling you to give gratitude to the divine for this partnership because this is one that will result in peace, abundance, prosperity, and most of all, contentment. Being content with your life. I love it. What else can you tell us? It seems that Leo is worrying an awful lot about money. Excuse me. And so could you please tell me, how does money look for Leo? I'm separating that question out. I usually do a general read for the monthly overview, but money looks like it's a major concern for you, Leo. So let's see what's going on with money for Leo. What's going on with money, Leo? 7 cards across. I talk to my cards like they're people. Well, it's going to come into balance, so this is a good card, Justice. And it's very important for you to approach your finances now with more objectivity. Really discern your, like, what you're spending your money on, and try to keep everything in balance. If you splurge a little, that's fine, as long as are all your bills paid. Then you splurge. Keep things in balance. There's that 5 again. Are you arguing with someone about money? Perhaps someone you're with is spending too much money, or a business partner is paying too much for product, or whatever the situation, it can cause a conflict. But again, only participate in the conflict if it's really worth your interest. If it's affecting your bottom line, then yes, you have to address this. If it's just drama or someone overreacting, look at that, the same 2 cards. Here you are, worry and fear. When you expect the worst all the time, guess what keeps showing up? The worst. So when you keep saying, oh, nothing ever works out, it's not going to. Just know that. Look at you, Leo. You saw me shuffle and ask and cut, and you get the same cards. What does that mean? You're destined to see them again. They're your angels and guides. Excuse me, I need a drink. Your angels and guides are batting a home run here with getting the message across. They want you. Sorry, I don't have my plastic-free canister available today. Dishwasher's been a little slow. So the partnership of moving forward. And I see these leaves as money. Money. I'm seeing, that's all I'm seeing is money. Here you are worried about money. Here's the money all nice and balanced. Old King Cole sitting there with this gold on the scales. But you're worry. And then you have this partner who can see the big picture and expand your plans and your dreams. So this is quite interesting. Oh, there's a celebration, 3 of Cups. So money, I'd say, is getting better. There will be cause to celebrate, so something's going to pay off at some point. Now, if you're in the stock market, all I can tell you is what I see is like a little roller coaster, but then it's good. It's good. It's like it's getting better. And a few of the astrologers agree with that theory as well. All right, money, you are going forward. Rewards that come from hard work. Stay determined, have willpower, and balance. Again, balance, the 2, right? Balance. No more robbing Peter to pay Paul. You want balance. Everything is taken care of. Time to take a leap of faith. Trust yourself, put your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. So this could be the time, maybe you're thinking of a big purchase. I feel like somebody out there is like, yeah, I'm trying to buy a house and I don't know about the money. I can feel that. So know that, springtime, this reading is for April, is a great time to get out there, start looking. Honestly, remember that 7 of Cups. Honestly approach your finances, and perhaps maybe you need to refine some of what you're looking for, and you need to curtail some of your spending. But all in all, beautiful balance. There's that Lover's card again. Good agreement, making a plan. Everything coming together in balance. I also feel that your financial situation, the health of your finances, this is healing. Okay, so it's getting better and better. So know that it's getting better and better. And let's pull some energy cards for Leo. What's the energy for Leo? And I'm going to pull some life purpose cards for you too, because I feel like some of you, it's the job you're in, it's perhaps not paying enough, or you don't like you're spending more than you're making. So or investing and you haven't gotten a return on your investment yet, what's the best advice for Leo, for the Leos out there who are thinking of career change? What should they be looking at? And you already told them to trust their heart, make their decisions by what they feel in their heart, their gut, and let go of the fear and the worry. And step away from drama. So far, those are the keys for you for April. Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So this could be a good diversionary tactic for the worry and the fear. If you're having trouble sleeping at night, perhaps play some music or have those in-ear things ready so that if you wake up at 3 in the morning but you need a good night's sleep, have that music queued up and ready to go, put the earbuds in, get back to sleep. So look to music to help you find your way financially and in your as a field. Okay, flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So whatever it is you're doing, flower essences, maybe just being around flowers, put some flowers on your desk, whether you're male or female. Flowers are not just for females, by the way, because the aromatics are very healing and the colors are very healing. They can also augment an energy. So look up color energy and you'll see when maybe you're having a meeting and you want to create more camaraderie between all the co-workers, then bring some yellow flowers in. Maybe you're meeting a girlfriend or a boyfriend and you're in the courting stages, but you're thinking love. Have some nice red roses hanging by to get the love vibe happening. Or pink if you're not so sure. If you haven't seen their spending habits yet, take it easy. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, exercise training, anything to do with the physicality. So if you're looking to go into a different field for Leo, it would be anything that has to do with Leo the lion, right? Strutting their stuff, showing off the physical body. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And then time to decide. So that was the very first card I got, was the make a decision. You're all over the joint. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Okay, so let's stop right here. Do you see the deal? One deck says, follow your heart. Stop worrying. Follow your heart. Oracle deck, totally different from a tarot deck. I think there were just 44 cards in this deck. What do you get? Trust your heart, make a decision. Same message, different deck. So, are you getting the message yet, Leo? I feel like I'm being hard on you, and I don't mean to be. I'm just having a little fun with you because Leo is a little sensitive. Let's see what the energy cards have to say. What kind of energy? And then because I really want to just tease you a little bit more, I'm going to pull the Truth Oracle cards out. I'm going to give it to you. Good, Leo. I'm picking on you. Of all the signs I've read so far, I think I've read 8 signs already. I haven't picked on anyone. You're it. Tag, you're it. You're it this month. I'm picking on Leo. Let's see. What's the energy like for Leo? We know money is getting better. We know there's love, and that's coming in. That's getting stronger. If you haven't met anyone yet, they're coming in. If you've been in a long-term relationship, it's getting more loving. It's getting happier, and the money is getting better. And the health, that Lover's card is also about vibrant health, so I'll take that. That's excellent. Rest and rejuvenation. So your energy, you need more rest. You're not sleeping. I saw that with the 9 of Swords. Twice you got it. Unfounded fear, worrying about money, negative emotions. Here you go. You need to take a time out. And I would take a time out and do some guided meditations to boost up your positivity ratio. Okay, here's a 10, 19, 1 plus 9 is 10. Storm warning, 10. Fifth chakra, 39, which is a 12, which is a 3. So ending, divine intervention, the 3. Okay, and the 3 is the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra. So that makes sense to me because you got that 7 of cups. You have, lack of clarity on what you want to do. So the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, is about expressing what you want to do, what you want to be, or who you want to be, and what you want to have to the universe, to your angels, to your guides, to whatever it is you believe in, whoever it is you believe in, who, it's energy. You need to quiet that mind of yours, or the stress is going to just take over. So quiet the mind, heed the storm warning, and use your voice to ask for help, ask for guidance. The thinking woman. So you are thinking about it, and the thinking woman is an 11, 4 plus 7. And 11 is you're on the right path, keep going, new beginnings, new starts, very powerful card, followed by another 10, victory, completion. So 10s are completion. So maybe you're over the storm already. It's like the worst, what you've experienced up until this April is the worst, and now it's going to get better. Start by voicing what you need to do, be, have to the universe. Think about what you really, really want because you're going to get it. Ooh, that's lovely. Yep, everything comes into balance, 22. I don't have to add that number up. It's complete. It's a power number. It's a power angel number, 22. And it is, you're on the right path, which you already heard from those other cards. You're on the right path. Keep going. And this deck, another different deck, saying the same thing as the deck before it. Wow. You are on the right path, Leo. You know what, Leo? It's time for you to have more confidence in yourself. Value yourself. Value your talents. Value your gifts. And move forward in a very positive way, knowing that it's those gifts, you were given those gifts to use, so use them. And let go of that fear, the worry, I don't know if I'm good enough, I don't know if I can do it. You can. You absolutely can. The cards are telling me that. If you need a little help, you need a little confidence, you need a little extra boost, then ask for help. Ask your angels and guides. You can ask your best friend. You can ask your parents or your siblings. But they're also saying, have faith and ask. Ask the angels. Ask your guides. The Truth Oracle. Here we go. What truths do you want to reveal to Leo for the month of April? For the month of April, what truths do you want to reveal? Two, deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. So they, just like that rest and rejuvenation from this deck here, they want you to sit and chew on things, listen to the reading and then take which parts are resonating with you and think about it and see what you need to do. Come up with a plan. Affairs, mistress, third party. Well, that could explain all that loving going on in your reading. So watch out for this because where those lead to. That could be the 5, the change, the need to change, stepping away from the drama of others. Could be you're hearing about an office affair and you don't want to hear it. So just walk away. Just walk away. The less you know, the better. There may be photographs. Somebody might be getting caught. So if this is you, pay attention. Be careful. Not be careful. Do the right thing. Photos, souvenirs. It could also mean a trip. So I feel like some of you Leos in the month of April, take some time off. You need that rest and rejuvenation. You need to readjust your mindset and get some clarity. So maybe a nice little vacation is a good idea. Yeah, empty room, no people, the end. Yeah, it's, walk away from anything that is not fulfilling your heart right now. Relationship, job, situation, opportunity. Walk away from it if it doesn't float your boat. And there's the change. When you leave something behind, something new comes in. And here it is. Transformation, newborn, evolution. The truth oracle is just blunt. Home, refuge, belong, haven. Yeah, Leo, you need to, and look at finances. Finances, success, fortune. You go from money problems and hard work to success and fortune. But we already saw that because I read your money. And it's going to get better and better. So here's validation of that. And the fact that you need to spend more time at home recharging your own batteries, listening to your heart. What do you really want? And then using your throat chakra, the fifth chakra, the blue one, bring in the color blue. Bring in the color blue to expand your manifestations. Okay? Expand them. Don't just say, well, I'm going to manifest a new job. I'm going to manifest a new job. That's amazing. I love it. It just gets better and better. The money keeps going up. Maybe it's not a job. Maybe it's a business. And clients keep coming in. I get more and more and more keep coming in through the door. And I'm going on a cruise soon to just chill out and relax. I'm stepping away from all the drama and the gossip. And I'm really finding peace. I'm finding peace in my life. Ooh, I like that reading for Leo. So, Leo, what are you going to do with all this information? It's only April. We're 4 months into the year, but that's a third of the way. So get going. If you need to make any of those changes, do so quickly so you can take advantage of the increase in finances coming to you. I feel well before your birthday. I'm going to pull one guardian angel card for you. What does our guardian angel have to say to Leo? I feel like I should have cheerleaders here for you, like, go Leo, go Leo. I love this. One of my earlier readings today, a grandmother came through and I was talking to the woman about her little girl. And I said, your mother is saying she's very talented. You need to get her into classes and get her exposed to all kinds of culture. And she said, well, I took her to I asked her if she wanted dance lessons. And she said, well, I have backup dancers. And I thought that was great. What a mindset. That's thinking big. I don't want to just take dance lessons. For me, I want to know I have a chorus line behind me, right? So I thought that was great. Wow, Leo, you needed this. You needed this. Do you see it? It's yours. Here it is. 7 of abundance. Have patience, which you don't have, I know, but have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward very quickly. Use this time, to rest and plan. This deck told you to take a time out. This deck told you to take a time out. This deck told you to take a time out. Leo, capiche? I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please tune in every month. I'll be reading you and all the other signs. I thank you for joining my channel. Please make sure you've subscribed and hit that notification bell because I do go live, but you have to be subscribed in order to write your question into the chat box. Okay, I got that all out. And like and share, spread the word. I love doing this, and I thank you so much for allowing me